So, one thing I didn't ask you in that postgame was just the fact that you guys are starting this road trip off strong, but also effectively not letting any of those the 2 losses roll over into this one.
Yeah, for sure. That's something that we talked about is, not letting these, weird things creep into our game, just little mistakes. And, we had a good video and kind of broke it down. And, great response by the guys. Everyone played hard. We, all 4 lines chipped in, made a difference tonight.
There were plenty of moments where some of your teammates chipped in, like you just mentioned. What were some of those moments you want to highlight?
I think timely saves by Veg. I thought Crouse was really good tonight. He's got a lot of speed and he's very effective when he uses it. Teams back off. I think, everyone had an impact tonight. Ultimately that's why we got the win.
A lot of really good chances on the power play as well. Although they didn't go in, it was a lot against one of the best penalty kills in the league. What were you seeing out of that movement?
Yeah, I think our power play started to, turn the corner and, be effective like we were last year. I think, chemistry takes time sometimes, and I think, we've watched a lot of video and we've talked a lot about it, and, we're doing the right things. We had, some really good looks tonight, and, we're going to continue to, do that and, get better each day, and, those will go in for sure.
Staying patient in that game, Schmaltzy scoring in the third period. What did you like out of the team's just ability to keep generating shots in the second and stick with it through the third? Yeah,
we just kept going no matter what. Their goalie played awesome tonight, and I think that's the biggest thing is when you're getting chances, you got to stay positive no matter how pissed off you are. And it's very hard to do, but I think that's the maturity in our team, and everyone as an individual has gotten so much better at.
Is there more to the maturity than just what you're seeing from this group as it comes to the emotional factor, especially in games that are this close that late in the game?
Yeah, for sure. I think, I've said it a couple times, but just, our mindset on the bench is just like night and day compared to, even just last year. And, we worked at it a ton, and just, I think, a lot of guys that we've added, helps a lot. We have a lot of great leadership on this team that calm us down and, keep you, in the game when things go, crazy.
The way this game started, obviously, wasn't what you guys wanted to start with, and you got tested very early. Can you walk me through the first period mentality that you had to have?
Yeah, obviously it wasn't a good start, but we expected pressure, and I just try to focus for myself, for what I have to do. It was fun to play. Actually, it was a fun game, but we got to get better for next game, especially at the start of the game.
Keller mentioned that you had some communication to him to let him know where he needed to go for that goal, and got an assist tonight. Can you walk me through that goal and the game winner?
Obviously, they had a scoring chance from the slot, and I just, I thought I gonna freeze it, but they asked for that, so it was quick play. It was a no-brainer for me, so it was good communication from them for sure.
How do you stay calm when there's so many rebound opportunities and a flurry in front of you?
Well, it's all about stay sharp mentally and just be ready for another shot. It's simple as that, but obviously I didn't have that much shot, but it was a good game, but we need to be a little bit better defensively.
How do games like this, especially wins like this, help this group keep learning, keep growing, keep maturing from these close ones?
I think we learned a lot tonight. It was a big battle for us, so obviously it wasn't an easy game at all. So we just need to keep building on it and just have that good habits and just keep it up.
How does a game like today help your confidence?
Obviously, pretty well actually. After 2 losses, we just needed to bounce back and just get another win, especially on the road. So we started pretty well, and it's a first game from like four road games, so it's a good start.
Perfect. Thank you.
Hell of a game from everybody. Our 4 lines, our 6D, our goalie were really good. I think there's a lot of stuff we were talking about lately. Our gap, our reloading, our poise with the puck, our battle down low, our possession in the zone, making good plays, going at the net. Really proud of the way the boys played.
How do you balance the stuff that you want to clean up versus the grittiness and the urgency and the things that you are liking and you're seeing out of this group, especially in a tough, close game like that?
Yeah, but you know what? Hockey, you cannot be perfect. And it will be easy to come here and talk about the 5, 6, 10 plays where that could have cost us. It's true, but it will be like that every game. We'll never be perfect. Obviously, like you said, there's a few things we can control a little bit better, but there's so much goodness tonight. I don't want to waste my time on where we did wrong. The biggest challenge for us is, okay, we're really proud, but doesn't mean anything anymore. We need to use the midnight rule, and we need to turn around and be ready for tomorrow, because how we play today, that won't help us tomorrow at 7 p.m.
One of those good things was not allowing a shot on goal for the last 12 minutes of that game from the Sabres. The fact that that's the case, but also late in the game and mentally checking in. What are you seeing from your guys talking to each other?
Yeah, they didn't give a shot, but as well, we were playing with the puck, and we're not taking risks. We were reloading. We're doing all the right thing. Honestly, we were really... The focus, the intensity mentally was second to none.
There wasn't a goal on the power play, but there was a lot of good movement. There's some really good chances. What did you see out of your team against one of the best penalty kills in the league?
Yeah, they did a really good job. They had great chance. We had great looks. We had great opportunity. I think that was really good.